everyone. My name is Nancy Murphy. I am the gallery coordinator here at the Alpharetta Arts Center. We are delighted to help you host the Southeastern Pastel Society annual exhibit, returning, coming back to life in person, post all the things that our world has had to deal with for the last 2 years. So we are grateful to see all of you and most impressed to see the quality of the work that's in this gallery. This is a city-owned facility. It once, at one time, was a public library. The city was bequeathed this from the county of Fulton, and the city, through a tax referendum and the support of its citizens, has converted this space into this amazing facility. We have classes going on. There are classes tonight. There's an adult class in ceramics happening that's supposed to start like now. And then there's a student class that is also getting ready to start in the Black Box Theater, where children are performing, rehearsing for your good man, Charlie Brown. Isn't that cool? So anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I just want to make sure everybody has a chance to hear what's happening. And again, we thank you for being here. And we just think the work is amazing. You've had a great amount of visitors already. So I'll turn this over to Connie Riley. Really close to you now.
All right. Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Welcome to the All About Pastel 35th Anniversary Exhibition. 35 and still alive. I want to begin by giving a few thank yous, a very big thank you to Nancy Murphy and the Alpharetta Arts staff for hosting this exhibit for us tonight. We are so grateful and so appreciative of that. We welcome all of our SPS members, our guest juror, Linda Riccici, who drove all the way up from Sarasota, Florida. Thank you for coming, Linda. And we welcome guests, family, and friends tonight. I also want to recognize and thank our board. There is no way for me to do this alone. It has been said a good president surrounds themselves with a lot of talented people. And I have many talented people around me, and we couldn't do it without all these skilled artists, so I'm very grateful. I want to recognize our board, Becky Pastel, who happens to be in Mexico right now, and so she is our first vice president, Terry Metzler, our second vice president, Cheryl Tryon, our secretary, Donna Clark, our treasurer, she's over here, and I also want to thank Ann Spivey for our, here's Ann over here, our tech support, social media chair, and show submit. Ann wears many hats, as we all do, wear many hats. And also Micah Gojan, who's not here tonight, who is instrumental in helping us arrange this exhibit and co-chair the exhibition. We also had some beautiful banners out front by Orit Rubin. And if you saw those, that has her beautiful artwork on it. And Margaret Dyer did our expert catalog. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to our volunteers, all the volunteers that are out of state, in state. It takes a village to keep us going and to keep the engine running. So I'm very grateful for all of the support. Thank you to Sebastian Haig behind the camera over here, and Cheryl for video, and then my husband is somewhere with the camera right there, Tony Riley. And I have to say he is one of my biggest supporters, and I'm so grateful that he doesn't complain much. So we had many volunteers that came in to help hang the exhibit, and there will be some to help take down. And so we're grateful for all the participation and all of you who are here tonight. This is our 35th anniversary, as you know. 40 and how many years ago was it? Actually, it seems like 40, but it's actually 35 years ago, back in the 1900s. Actually, in 1987, I had an idea. I threw a pebble into the pond and which started a ripple to start an organization that promoted artists who worked in the medium pastel and to educate others about the medium of pastel, those little sticks of color called pastel. Yeah, she's going to show just
I'll
a
be fan
few.
away.
Just for those of you who are not familiar with what pastel is, it is a dry painting medium, and I'm going to tell you more about that. And it is anything but pale color. So I'm going to tell you some more about that. So more about the history. With the support of a small group of pastel artists, we gained momentum and the ripples of the pond began to spread. Little did I know where it would go, or that I would be standing. Gosh, I don't want to do this. That I would be standing here once again as president, talking to you tonight about the medium pastel. Oh child, what were you thinking? Many people associate pastel with pale color, but in the sense of the word as a painting medium, pastel does not mean pale color. As you have seen tonight, all these paintings, you don't see pale color. It's bright, vibrant color. Pastel is a painting medium compared to chalk, but it's not chalk. It comes from the Latin word paste and a French word from pastiche, which means paste. So pure pigment is rolled into little sticks like dough and with a binder and to help it hold together. And so we take those little sticks of color and put them on different surfaces.
And do that.
Yes.
I don't understand, but it happens.
Yes. And it's called a dry painting medium, but it is painting. It's considered a painting. And pastel has higher pigment concentration than any other medium. And it is one of the most rich and luminous colors in mediums that you will see. And you'll see all that tonight. So in 1987, there were only a few companies making pastels, only a couple of sets that you could find, and now the numbers of pastels are daunting. It's like you just can't get enough. You know that song, Never, Never, Never Enough? That's the way it is with pastels. So it is anything but pale color. And you'll see the vibrancy, and the vibrancy is because it's pure pigment, and so the light bounces off those little particles and makes you go, wow, look at that, how vibrant that is. So that's what we're about. So after the ripples of the pond, the ripples began after I threw that rock into the pond 35 years ago. Now we're here today to celebrate our 35th anniversary this evening. We have had our ups and our downs. Didn't know we would make it through COVID, but we did, and we became stronger through COVID because now we have members all over the world. And you can see our display up in the front that Cheryl Tryon put together for us. And you can see that we have members everywhere.
I just want to remind everybody that you have an opportunity to vote on the People's Choice. Whether you are an artist or not, everyone is entitled to choose their favorite piece. It's important that you put the title of the work and the artist's name, because many artists have more than one piece. That box is at the front door on your way out, so you have plenty of time. But don't forget, we would love to hear your feedback. There's also a box for comments, so you can let the society know your feedback on having such an exhibit in a place like this, and just in general, how much we appreciate the work of the art.
Yes, if you haven't voted, go vote, right?
Not yet.
Well, we have to know who it is when we get to the end of the awards somehow. If it weren't for our volunteers, we wouldn't be here. And so I'd like to recognize all of our members and all of our volunteers if you would hold up your hand. Volunteers and members, hold up your hand. Yeah. And we're talking about anybody that has ever helped, and there's a whole line of people who have helped us over the years, and it's more than just one person. It's many, many people that keep it going. So thank you, and by the way, we do need an awards chair for next year.
You didn't say president, right? So you don't need a president.
Well, we'll talk about that later. But we do need an awards chair. Our next year exhibit chair will be Lisa Stockdale. Lisa is here somewhere, and so she has the privilege of working on the next show, and you'll get more information about that. In our Pastel Society, we have what's called Members of Excellence, and they're also called MOEs, where artists earn points for being in an exhibit. This coming year, we're going to announce a new level for artists, which is called SPS Master. And so we'll send you the criteria for that. So that'll be another level for you to achieve once you have gotten to be an MOE. So we're looking forward to that. Okay, now I want to turn a little time over to Ann Spivey just to say a few words about Paint and Grow, and then Cheryl Tryon about programs.
So it's been almost a year since we launched an SPS Facebook member group page with the mission to inspire, educate, and inform its members. We are thrilled to see 169 of our 236 SPS members have joined the Facebook group. Thank you so much to Allison Woodward, she's not here today, and Iris Dial, I don't know if I say her name right, and Orit Rubin, and the board members for helping to make it happen, okay? When we launched the member group page, we began the Paint and Grow series, which has been a key success factor, offering members an opportunity to interact with and learn from SPS master pastelists. These artists graciously gave their time and expertise in various ways, which included a lot of different ways: PDF lessons, Facebook comments and feedback, video demos, blogs, live Zoom critiques, and presentations. So we are so grateful for their generosity of all our guest master artists, and these artists, which you will see, so pay attention to the names because all of them have art in the exhibition here, and they're amazing. Nancy Nowak, Margaret Dyer, Marcia Savage, Linda Riccici, Orit Rubin, and Catherine Irish. They've all blessed us with their lessons and advice, encouraging us to grow as artists. So to help us in planning 2023, we're putting together a survey on the Facebook page to gain feedback and insights so that we'll do our best to engage members in 2023, which is happening fast. It is our hope that SPS member group will continue to gain momentum and become the go-to place for members to engage with each other, to share their work and ideas, to celebrate their achievements, and support each other in their journeys as artists. In summary, we thank everybody who has participated so far, and we encourage all of you to join. And finally, please, if you wouldn't mind, fill out the survey because it's really important for our planning in 2023.
Good evening, and welcome to this great exhibit. And I'm going to talk just a little bit about our programs. Our programs are at the heart of our SPS membership, and they're free to members. We have such a wide variety of styles of paintings in our society, and we also have a wide variety of presentations that are done for our programs. We have demos, we have show and tells where members show their paintings and they talk about them. We have people talking about materials, techniques, and supplies. And we have demos, we have a lot of demos. So our programs are really rich. Because we've gone to COVID, one of the positive things that's come out of that is we do our programs on Zoom. So you can watch our programs from anywhere in the world. And our presenters are from anywhere in the world. We've had one man who did a workshop from Scotland, and that was very exciting. So this is an exciting time to join our society. We're very active and very enthusiastic. If you're looking for the benefits and more information about our society, at the front table, right as you walk in the door, right to the right, there's a basket and it has information about our society and the benefits. So we hope you will join us if you're not a member, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you, Cheryl. One thing that is new that we did this year is that we offered a new award, which is called Volunteer of the Year Award, to one of our volunteers who has worked very, very hard and put in overtime and attention to our website and technical issues, and that is Sandy Terry, and Sandy lives in Virginia. And so she's not here tonight, but we're so grateful to Sandy for all that she does to keep us going, because we did have a little time with our website down, but we're up and running. We've got a new .com website, so it's not .org anymore, it's .com. So if you can't find it, look for .com. We invite you to join our volunteers, and we are thankful for all of them. Our motto is United We Stand with Pastels in Hand. And we won't let you fail. So we have over 240 members now. Due to COVID, our membership is going up because, like we've been saying, it's all over the world now, which is just awesome. And we're all about education. So that's what these programs are about. That's what the Paint and Grow is about, is helping you to learn more about pastel. So thank you everyone for that. Tonight we're honoring our awards, giving out our awards for the from the show, and we've had 234 paintings submitted from 82 artists, and we had 125 paintings selected from 74 artists. And our juror, Linda Riccici, had the honor and a difficult job of doing that. So I'm going to turn some time over to Linda.
Thank you for having me here, and it's a job that I don't know if you ever want, because it is so hard. And all the work that was shown to me, digitally first and then here, is all excellent. And so every one of you should have an awesome award. So no one's going home awardless, okay? And an early teacher taught me, he said, when you enter a competition, you're going to be entering many competitions in your life. And when you lose, when you don't get in, don't be too sad. And when you win, don't be too happy. It's all subjective. If there was a different juror, it would be a different result. You just keep entering and entering and entering, and the only one you compete with yourself is yourself. I mean, the only one you compete with is yourself. So I hope you all keep that in mind and just keep plugging. This is an amazing organization, a great space. The people are just awesome here, so you are blessed that you have this right here in Georgia.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Linda. Okay, now to the part that you've been waiting for. I do want to say we have many vendors who support us with gift certificates and donations, and we have those listed in the catalog, so be sure you take a look at that. After the awards are handed out, we like to have each artist go to their painting, because my husband, Tony Riley, raise your hand, Tony. He's going to try to get your picture, hopefully without too much problem with the glare, but he's going to try to get your picture, so we'll have photos for you. And Linda Riccici and Terry Metzler will hand out the awards, and the People's Choice will be last, because once we get everybody's vote in, we have to count those. So it might take us a few minutes. And we do have two other prizes real quick. Ann Spivey was going to announce. Do that. You have that? I do. Okay. Okay, so we had a drawing from with our members for two gifts.
So if you're a pastelist, you couldn't miss it when you walked in, because it was a beautiful box of pastels. It's a Linda Ricci collection. Are they Richardson?
Yes, Jack Richardson.
Jack, okay. And so, hold on, I already forgot the name. So Terry Brown, are you here?
Oh, I'll be your representative.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Thank you, okay.
Are
great.
you sure? Let me see your eyes.
And she's in the workshop, correct? So that's awesome. She'll be able to use them in the workshop.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, did you draw one for the other one, the golden product? Okay, yeah, draw. We have one more that we'll draw for, because we have a bag of golden product too, so she'll draw for that. Okay. So while she's doing that, we can go ahead and start. And we'll start with the honorable mentions. Honorable mention goes to Joan Willoughby, Where the Colors Glow. I believe Joan is here. Is Joan here? Joan Willoughby? And maybe she's not here. Okay. Oh, okay, so our drawing award goes to Emily Sykes. Emily here? Oh, that's right. Yeah, right. Congratulations.
She's like, I'm gonna put my head around that.
What are the chances, right? They're going to put who's together.
She'll be back.
Okay. All right. The next one is, and I know this is an out-of-town person, is next honorable mention, and these honorable mentions are $50. The winner is awarded $50. The next one goes to Jerry Greenberg, Mother and Child Reunion. And Jerry is out of town also. Congratulations, Jerry. Next honorable mention, and we have 9 of these, is Nancy Noack from Sunlit Trees. And Nancy lives in Florida now. And so Nancy is out of town also. Congratulations, Nancy Noack. Next honorable mention goes to Sarah Grossman, Work and Coke. Sarah is here. I did meet Sarah. Yes. Congratulations, Sarah.
Congratulations.
Okay, the next one is Anita Stein, Inside Looking Out. Congratulations, Anita. The next honorable mention is Karen Margulis for Fantasyland. And we know Karen is out of town. Congratulations, Karen. Next honorable mention goes to Jay Shazir. Yeah, Shazir. Jay Deshir. From his is called Catalonian Shadow Dance. Congratulations, Jay. We'll put ribbons up for all of these so you'll be able to find them. We'll have a list too. And so you can go and hunt them down. The next honorable mention goes to our very own Terry Metzler for Rockin' in the Rocks. Yay, Terry. The next honorable mention goes to Catherine Irish, Arabesque in Paquitas. Congratulations, Catherine. Okay, now we'll start with the Merit Awards, and there are 5 of those. The first one goes to Virginia Doth, Vintage Buoys, and that's $100. Is Virginia here? Okay. Congratulations, Virginia. The next merit is goes to Risa Grogan. Cultural ceremonies, stepping into adulthood. Yay! A warm body. Congratulations. Congratulations, Risa. Next Merit Award goes to Joel Sobelson, In the Bag. And these are $100. Each one of these Merit Awards get $100. The next Merit Award is also the Merit Pastel Society of America Award. We have in conjunction with the few societies. They donate to us and we donate to them. And so this one is the Pastel Society of America Merit Award goes to Andrea Peugeot, Setting the Sail. Congratulations, Andrea. The last merit award, which is the Japan Pastel Society $100 award, and they get a special gift certificate from the Pastel Society of Japan. It's a beautiful certificate. And that goes to Deborah Kelly, Still Hanging On. Well, yay! Congratulations, Deborah.
Thank you so much.
How exciting. Okay, now we start with the Exceptional Merit Awards, and these receive $350 award plus actually some product. And actually the Merit Awards, there are some product with yours too associated and gift certificates, so check your envelope. I forgot to mention that. We had UART donated, Dick Blick, Cheap Joe's, Townsend Pastels, and Frame Tech. So I think we might have 2 Townsend bags over there that went to the Japan and the Merit. Did you give those bags?
I did the Japan.
Okay, so that other one, that's the other one.
All right, and this is
That goes to,
second person.
yes, that would be Andrea Peugeot. Yeah, so, okay. All right, so the Exceptional Merit, $350, and an ampersand $100 gift certificate goes to Toby Reed, Harvest Basket Life. Toby's one of our former presidents.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Toby. The next Exceptional Merit Award also gets a Dick Blick $100 gift certificate with the $350, and that goes to Laura Pollock, Sunrise at Spring Creek Ranch. And Laura Pollock is out of town. The last Exceptional Merit Award, which is also our Mickey Dillon Award, is a $350 cash prize plus a gift certificate of $125 pan pastels, which goes to Rebecca Postel, Mirrors. And Rebecca, she's our first vice president, she's out of town. So congratulations, Rebecca. Or Becky, we call her Becky. Okay, now for the good stuff, right? It's all good, but this is really what you've been, okay. So, third place, also, our Ron Percio Award. And these names are named after people who have, yeah, thank you. I've got 2 hands, I just need a third one.
That's what I'm here for.
Yes. And so Ron Percio and Mickey Dillon served with the Pastel Society for many, many years, and so we have honored them with a special award in their name. And so the third place award, $500, and an Airfloat gift certificate for $150, plus a $35 Frame Tech coupon for $35, a product, goes to Junko Rothwell, Woman with Red Claw. Congratulations, Junko. Somebody else has to announce this one besides me.
Okay. And where are all the goodies that we're supposed to get? Okay, to this person, this is the second place overall, and this person is going to receive a Terry Ludwig set valued at $160. And a $750 gift certificate, and what else? Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Second place, and congratulations go to our fearless leader, Connie Raleigh, for some of
exciting one.
Which one, Connie?
Oh, Summer Breeze is the portrait over there on the wall. Thank you so much. Thank you, Linda.
I'm turning it back over to Connie.
All right. Thank you, Nancy. I've been doing a lot of that. Yeah. Okay, now we get to first place, which is $1,000 cash, a Dakota Pochade box, the value of $139, and Frame Tech gift certificate for $35. Frame Tech, by the way, is spacers. You know the spacers we use to keep the glass off the, that's what that is. So that's from Frame Tech. Goes to Margaret Dyer, Meg with a white ribbon. So congratulations, Margaret. And then we get to the final best of show, which is $2,000 in cash. A Jack Richardson 72 set for $268. A golden gift certificate for $100, and a Heilman pastel tray for $150. He really got a lot, right? This goes to Alan Flatman, the two chefs. And that's hanging on that wall over there. So, congratulations to all. And do we have the winner of the People's Choice yet? Okay. Okay, so we're going to add those up, and if you haven't voted, it's too late. Okay, hip hip hooray, SPS, 35, we're still alive.
So where's your toast? That was it.
This is out of my glasses over here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, everyone, and we also have our thank you. Our People's Choice. See there, I told you I can't do this by myself. The People's Choice Award for the painting Cultural Ceremony by Risa Grogan. Is Risa here?
She's here.
Risa got one already. Congratulations, Risa. You're a double winner tonight. Yes. Congratulations. And you get a $300 cash prize. And there's another one also. I can't remember exactly what. You're welcome. Congratulations, and thank you everyone for being here tonight. And there was a one last speaker. And it's Mickey Dillon. Come on up, Mickey.
I just want you to know that this gal standing next to me spoke a lot of the things I was going to say. But I did find some information yesterday through another group that I belong to. A little bit of the history that she didn't mention. In 1882, the American Society of Painters in Pastel was formed. Then in 1910, Pastelist was formed, and they only lasted 5 years. In 1972, PSA was formed by Flora Jafuni, and it's 50 years old this year. And then the fourth person who ever recognized the value of pastel painting was this lady right here. And that was at the end of 1987. She gave birth to this organization, and we started getting dues in the next year. I didn't make it to the first meeting because I had something else I had to do, and she still insists on telling me that I'm a founding member. So what's 1 month? Anyway, so 35 years, and the next group that formed was IAPS, and that was in 1985, and that was Urania Christie Turbay, and that was out in California. And they now have 62 member organizations all around the world. But they wouldn't have been nothing without this girl. I forgot to mention one thing. When we first started, we stood in Martha Bator's front yard selling cakes and cookies to raise the money to get our not-for-profit organization award.
Yeah, so from small things come great things, right? One little pebble thrown into the pool, and you're all part of that. Thank you so much for tonight. Thank you, Nancy and Alpharetta Arts. We appreciate it so much.